Hey guys, so I know it's been a while. I've actually been working on the sixth episode, and yeah, things are being worked up. And I actually plan on getting it released this month, but for right now, yeah, sorry for the delay. But for now, I'm going to talk about Spider Man, and yep, you guessed it. Well, actually, I don't even think you guessed it. But I'm going to talk about one movie people hate. I'm going to talk about a movie I saw 8 years ago. A movie that people, for some reason, well, I guess there's some reasons, hate. But I didn't originally plan out for this to be a review, but yeah, it's going to be a movie review. I have never reviewed any of Sam Raimi's trilogy, but for now, considering the new movie's going to come out soon, I'm going to review the first three. They're so amazing. But I'm starting out with what people consider the worst of the bunch. But, you know, you'll see my opinion later. Let's talk about the pros of this movie. Yeah, let's talk about them first. Then we get to the cons. In comparison to a lot of other people, I actually think Toby's acting held up pretty well pre-Black Suit. But that's my opinion on Spider-Man in this movie. Rosemary Harris, of course, definitely holds up in this movie. I have not seen a scene yet where she screws up, but I guess you can expect that from someone who's played Aunt May for so long. But yeah, really, really good. I liked her performance in this film. Obviously, James Franco did really good. I mean, he usually does as Harry Osborn, and yeah, he did very, very good in my opinion. Again, as usual. I mean, what do you expect from him? While these visual effects may not be on par with what we've seen today, I actually think they did very, very well, and I still think this movie looks great even today. Specifically the black suit scenes. I mean, the animation of Spider-Man swinging it, I personally think it is a really, really good example of great motion and visual effects. Yeah, visual effects, not motion effects. Flint Marko, aka Sandman, is pretty well written as well. I think they did quite well with his character. I like how they showed a more human side of Sandman instead of just some petty burglar. The soundtrack was very good as well, and also the fight scene with Venom, the finale of the movie, was actually very well done, in my opinion. Now it's time to talk about the things that weren't so good. Basically, the cons. Well, here we go. I could go on all day about how bad Emo Peter is. No joke. I mean, specifically the dancing scene was the worst. Yeah, that is definitely a con in the movie. That is just one of the few cons I've seen so far, but let's move on. Kirsten Dunst definitely has to be one of the worst offenders, in my opinion. Look, it's not that I think she was that bad. I just didn't really like the way she portrayed Mary Jane in this part of the film, in part 3. Specifically, I really don't like this adaptation of the character. Gwen kissing Spider-Man is not exactly a good moment in this movie either. I personally didn't like it. I don't really know why it had to be included, and I think it was kind of a dumb decision on the writer's part. I'm going to give this movie an 8.5 out of 10 because, one, not just because of my nostalgia. I personally like this movie a lot. It just really ticked with me. But there were still some cons, alas. But there's no such thing as a perfect movie. But yeah, there is going to be a kind of a trailer for my next couple episodes. It's going to be coming out very soon. And as I said, the episode is coming out this month, the 6th one. And this year I'm going to actually try to release at least 3 episodes.